What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the NECA Gears of War 3 action figure, Marcus Phoenix. And this guy is awesome. I really love this game, and I really love these figures. But I prefer NECA than Storm Collectibles and McFarlane because NECA done a very great job making these guys back in the days, and they done an amazing job because this guy, he looks like he came out from his game. Oh my gosh. And this is my first Gears of War figure review I'm doing in my channel. And you can see the figure inside his box with accessory that he comes and a picture of Marcus, including his name. But it says the journey ends. Well, it doesn't have the word the, it only says journey ends, Marcus. And both sides of the box has a picture of the character, but different. But it also has this in each side. And the back side we get another picture of Marcus. And there's his name again, and the name of the game, Gears of War 3. And there's all the figures in the set. There's nothing in the top side, just the game, just the name of the game, Gears of War 3. Or the bottom side. So enough chatting. Let's take this guy out of his package. And there's the figure out of his box. Like I mentioned before, NECA done a very great job making this figure, and these figures are way better from the Storm Collectibles and the McFarlane line because these guys have some very detail and better articulation. And I played Gears of War before, and I have Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 3. I don't have the second part, but the one who likes to play Gears of War a lot is my little brother, and he's a fan of this character, and also me. And also got some family members, they also play Gears of War, and also some of my friends. They love playing this game a lot. And what I like about this game is the guns, because the guns I like, they're half guns and half chainsaw. This game is the bomb, and I always will love this character. He's the best. Alright, so now let's talk about his accessory that he comes with. And here's the weapon of Marcus Phoenix. And I really love the gold paint apps they added, and some little bit black color, and some little bit sculpted detail here. Came out very good. And some detail here, and they added this little hole, you guys can see it. And some little bit of black color in the tip. And there's more detail on this side, and this we can hold his weapon, and some more detail sculpted from the bottom, well, the back of the gun. And you only can put this gun on the right arm, you cannot put it in the left arm. And yep, NECA done a very good job making this piece. I like it how it is, so good. And also that this is not pointy, so this is safe. And also here, and I really love these guns in the game because they look so sick. In Gears of War, well, it's always be one of my favorite games in the Xbox because that game is only in Xbox, not in the PS. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Now let's get back to Marcus Phoenix. And here's Marcus Phoenix again. And when I bought him in the Swami of Tecate, I felt I was in the Extreme Toys because back in the times in 2009 or 2010, I can't remember that the Extreme Toys, they used to sell these figures in their shop. And seeing that, it kind of brought me some good memories from the good old times. But I don't play shooting games that much because it's kind of hard using the character with his gun and shooting at your enemy, because shooting games sometimes it's hard for me to use the characters with their weapons. Same for racing games. I don't play racing games and also sport games because the only games I like to play is fighting games and journey games, and shooting games not that much. Alright, so let's talk about this figure already, because I do love this build. This build came out very good. I really love the sculpting and the detail all around it. And same thing for his pants. I do love the paint apps, the detail, and some sculpting here on his boots. And I was wrong about his muscle shirt, because I thought he came out with actual cloth, but no, it's just only a little bit sculpting they added in the shoulders. But I do love the straight paint apps he added, and I think they added this detail on his neck, his necklace, and a little bit silver color around it. I do love the vendetta. It makes his character look cool and tough, and there's a little bit of wrinkles on his face. There's his eyebrows, his little beard, and a little bit of his hair, and the ears came out very good. And there's a detail on the top of vendetta, and some detail here, and some sculpting at the top around it. And there's more detail on his back, and they added this scar on this shoulder. And I do love this sculpted detail they added on his arm. There's his tattoo and some little bit scars around it, and a little bit paint apps sculpt around his gloves. Look how these gloves came out very good. And I do love the hands. The sculpting in the hands came out very nice, and I do like it. And they added some detail around it. That's cool. There's his pockets on his pants, some little bit silver color around it, and that's the button, and some little bit silver color here on his belt, and more pockets on his back of his pants. And oh yeah, there's more little bit detail here on the back of his boots with some black color or his dark gray color. I cannot tell. For me, that's black right there. Yep, this figure came out very good. And NECA, they know how to make their figures. And this figure came out very good. And I really love NECA a lot. Like I mentioned, this figure is way better from the Storm Collectibles and McFarlane. Alright, so now let's talk about his articulation. Okay, so Marcus, he can look a little bit down, a little bit up, straight, move his head side to side, rotation on his arm. He can open his arms this much, but he doesn't have bicep swivel, but it does have some double jointed on the elbows and some ankle articulation and bibbits. Oh, I think I saw this. They added some little bit gray color on the back of his gloves. I did not saw that. Okay, so he has some torso articulation, waist articulation. Oh, more sculpting around here. I did not saw that either. He can open his legs this much. He can kick a lot from the front and a little bit from the back. And he doesn't have no double joint on the knees, some little bit bended, and some ankle articulation. Whoa, I did not saw this. They also had some silver color on his bottom of his boots. And same in this one. I did not saw that either. Okay, so now let's do some comparing size. And look, this figure can stand on his own. How cool is that? Alright, so I believe that Marcus stands around just exactly 7 inches tall height. And here's Marcus with my Storm Collectibles Rain, and you can see that Marcus is a little bit taller than Rain. And here's Marcus with my other NECA figure, Kratos from the God of War, and you can see Kratos is taller than Marcus. And here he is with my other NECA figure, Pennywise, and you see Pennywise taller than Marcus. And here he is with my McFarlane's Toys, Lord Voldemort, and you can see that these two guys, they kind of stand the exact same height. And here he is with my favorite Martial Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I really love how this figure came out. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you one more thing, that his leg has swivel. Look. I didn't knew that when I grabbed the figure that I was moving his leg that has swivel, and also the bottom of his leg swivel as well. I didn't knew that, and also I didn't knew this detail as well. So sorry about that, but still, this figure is awesome. I like how he looks. His articulation, his paint apps are amazing. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like and share this video if you want to, and comment. But remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy reviews, more of my toy hunts. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Marcus Phoenix, and we're out in line. Take care, guys.